This is Simone Muzziotti. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Strike two. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys. Pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
The 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
It's a good take.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one off the mark. 1-1. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one misses in the dirt. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the big-time power threat, Reggie Black. First pitch, and he just misses.
Word.
And that's outside.
Nice.
Smoked on the ground to second, to first, and that is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Welcome back. And now Orelvis Martinez. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses off the outside edge. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 4 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, and 1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And the 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Over to low. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Franmil Reyes. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air, center field. Muzziotti gets under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a high chopper. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Britton makes the catch. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Now it's the right fielder, Devontae Brown. Check swing. No appeal. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Simone Muzziotti, the next to hit. Fastball almost got him there. Muzziotti goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Rosarena pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And that's too high. This one high in the air to left center. Muzziotti hooks it away for the out. One down. Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Trey Turner. Lifted in the air out to left. Turner is out. And there's two away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
So first and second with two outs. Here's a speed threat, Reggie Black. Little chopper rolls foul. Two on, two outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Pitch misses in one. In the air out towards right center. Reynolds pulls it in on the run. And now the DH, Rafael Hinojosa. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Tries to get back and save. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Tries to get back and save. Hinojosa at first, one gone. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the left fielder, number 4. Pitch misses, 1-0. Tries to get back and save. Runner at second, 2 down. Pickoff throw.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody offside.
It's a fair point. And it gets by him. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Word. Nice.
Next to hit, Tanner Morse. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. In for a strike. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man on second, 2 down. Slow roll into first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brown in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out towards left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Zach Britton. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Tries to get back and save. Alvarado throws over, and he's back in safely. Fly ball to right. Reyes under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Simone Muzziotti. Popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Gary Sanchez now flied out his first time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Morris under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Arise. Stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. Out towards right center field. Brown on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. The other way, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. Morris in position. And that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Horwitz. That's in for a strike. That one missing inside. And it is 2-1. Tapped up the first base side, and he handles it himself for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Hinojosa. Ground ball right side, Black. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orelvis Martinez. In there for strike 1. Martinez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3. Welcome back. Leading off, Reggie Black. And the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And that That one wrapped foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And misses inside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field. Number 4. He's racing to his right. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Steps off, lead runner back to second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Now Reyes with a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Left-hand batter waits. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air to left, down the line. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
And the righty deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Word. Nice.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Muzziotti under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be number 4. Trevor Kelly gets the ball now.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now fly ball to right center. Reyes makes the grab. One up, one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Morris in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is number 2. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On the mound now, Dylan Dodd.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Number 4 under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The rise in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hagen Danner preparing to come on if needed. Claudio, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one almost got him. Next pitch is inside. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's to third. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. Offense held in check. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Digging in, Devontae Brown. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball 1 there. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a hit. Oh, he throws it away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Check swing. Did he go? No.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So they bring on the veteran, Wandy Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. So the tying run at second. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And it stays fair. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. He's in there. It's 4-2.
Now that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Horowitz at second with nobody out. On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Martinez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Now 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side. Black. They limit the damage here. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 4-2. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hand, multi-time all-star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Fry, the closer, is getting loose. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Franmil Reyes. On the ground to third, the throw to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Bisons on top 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Tanner Morse. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Hit softly on the ground to third. A rise on to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, number 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Brown stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
On the the corner for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Felix Bautista will take over here. This is his first appearance of the season. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Paul Fry comes on trying to close it out. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-0. This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And the final score here.